Hey, what's up boys, it's Shotgun and Max here, and today I'm going to bring you guys a recap video, because I have not done a recap video for about a couple of months or so. But what recap I'm doing? Well, I'm doing an event that I just recently went about a week ago, and that game was Titanfall. Now, you probably will see that I love the game. I think it is a pretty good damn good game. I really love Titanfall. Now, now back to the recap. I normally say recaps normally recaps are basically something that happens throughout that day. But the all-nighter is basically an all-nighter, and that all-nighter is stuck into my brain for I think as long as it possibly would be. But basically, the all-nighter started from Friday night at 9 and finishes around Saturday at 9 in the morning. I might be wrong, might be right. Just check with me if I'm right or not. But basically, the event was a huge success. We had Titanfall playing on the Xbox Ones. We have some people playing Titanfall on the 360. We have other people playing other games because it was an all-nighter. They play other games before playing the Xbox One version of Titanfall. And I think, from my perspective, the best event I've ever been to. Without a doubt, I have been to a few events. I've been to the Halo 4 preview, the Dirt Showdown event, the Call of Duty Ghost event, which I actually did a recap on. And I'm trying to memorize the recap from that. But basically, the event was a huge success. We had pizza throughout that night. About, I think it was midnight-ish, half past midnight. But it's been a really good event. And if you guys want to know where did I go to for this all-nighter, it was none other than my local gaming centre in Extreme Gaming in Colchester. I always keep saying this, I love that place. They just do so many great events. Some of the events I've been to have just been fantastic. I don't think I have gone to an event which has been really crap. I think all of them I went to have been pretty damn good. But that's why I came down there because I want to play Titanfall, and I have not played Titanfall for a long time, and I think right now is a good time to play it. Now, alongside that, we also had a tournament happened, which I'm going to tell you my experience with the tournament, how I felt and how I went and how I played. In a few minutes time, but as well as that, I'm just still speechless from the entire night. That's my fault. Now, there were people who came down there. There was a few of my old friends from school. There was a few friends who I met who I haven't met for a long time. And there are people who I met for the first time. But let's say these thanks, alright? Because let's just say who I met, alright? I met my friend Jordan. I met two Jordans. My friend Jeffries and my friend, I believe I've forgotten his last name. No offense if I've forgotten your last name. From school and from online. I think it's pretty good. As well as that, I've also met a girl down there who was from the Game Jar, which I recently talked on Skype with when I see her. And her name is Jennifer. And basically, she does a website. She does articles, reviews, previews, and all of that. And I think throughout that night, we just had a good laugh and all that. We've just been doing a lot of what we're doing. As well as that, we played the impossible. We played the impossible game with Josh, not Josh, just a friend of Josh. And we've just been trying to beat the record if we can. It's been pretty good. It's just been good seeing Jen for the first time under a year when we're talking on Skype. How weird is that? So yeah, that's what can I do. As well as that, there was also a few people who supported and supported this event, and I want to be a clear shout thank you for it. My friend John for supporting the entire event, who was helping the event, who was sorting it out, who thinks was the best maps, advice I gave them, all of that. and Mad Cats as well, for the really good prices they have offered us if you came runners or winners and all that, and Gunner Optics. And in fact, can I say about Gunner? I love their products. I have used, I think for all night, for the entire night, I have just used that glasses just to see if I have no stress on my eyes. And I've got to say about it, it works like a dream. I was like, normally when at night time I just play a game, I get stressed, I get headaches. But now I play, you know, Titanfall or Call of Duty or whatever, it actually stopped the stress in my eyes. I was like, this is pretty good. And I just got to say, I want to get a pair of Gunner Optics. They're just pretty good. I just like what they had. Now, as well as that, the big massive thank you, as well as that, was to Extreme Gaming for hosting this amazing event. I think they've just been like the best people to host anything. Yeah, I think I'm hosting too much, but as well as that, I want to show this for at least a week, and I have not had a chance to show everything in it because it's just big massive stuff to carry through. But here's the thing about it: I'm going to tell you the story about the goodie bag in a minute, but this is where you get inside the goodie bag, which I earned. You get a poster, which unfortunately says I already got a poster. This one right here, this is the same poster as one I got in my hand. A nice one to have a nice second copy, unless my one breaks off and I can just replace it. So that's quite a nice one to have. As well as that, there's also a pen in here which I'm going to find. There it is. Right there. You probably can't see it. I'll probably get it closer. Yeah, that's called the Titanfall pen. I use it a little bit. I like it. It's a nice thing to have. As well as that, we've also, I think, as well as that, I've also got a t-shirt. Let me show you back before I show you this thing. I don't know if you can see it, but I'll stump down. If you can't see it, probably apologise for it. Yeah, and it has the logos on it as well, which I just say EA and Respawn. Pretty nice to have, you know, as a nice t-shirt to have. As well as that, you also get this. I'll put this all back in a few. And it was this thing here, which was the Titanfall, you know, flask and all that. I'm not probably gonna use this. It's just gonna be a something I'm just gonna have as a collectible thing. It's a nice thing to have though, as a little collectible. And I also have a goodie bag. But you think that was it for my goodie bag and all that? I was actually kind of shocked. Because, nice, put that off on, but that one, yeah. Basically to it, that we were doing a tournament. I told you this before. We had a tournament played, and the game mode was Last Titan Standing. It was basically 2v2s. Two players play on one side, two players play on the other side. We clash together and fight. First person to win a special point, I mean their set of points, wins the game, wins the round, and wins the game, goes through to the next game. Strangely enough, I can still remember it because it's just in my mind. It's like me and my new person Aiden, yeah. Basically, Basically, we had team meetings throughout that night. We had like 5, 6, 7 team meetings from beginning of the tournament to the end of the tournament. And I gotta say to it, we kicked arse on that. We kicked arse on every single team we played. We lost a few matches here and there, but those were the round up. I think we lost a few matches. I think the first 2 games we just think we shut out of them. We had one was 4-0, one was 4-1, the other one was 4-2, the other one we lost 4-3 by a sudden death. But then we found out we're going to the because we have to play the same team again, and I have to say about it was we played the same team, we lost again, and we're thinking we may have to play once more. But we found out those guys can't enter. They can't enter because they work / supported the entire event. So we came to the final for no reason. I think we just worked so hard, and we just kicked the team out. We just like Ringo. However, I can't tell you the winners, because I gotta say to them, they are lucky. Not lucky, but just like skills and luck. Because I can't say this person is, because I don't want to be racist and all that, but this person comes up to every single tournament and wins the main prizes. And I'm thinking to myself, is there one day he won't get into it? Because he was lucky. There's nothing he could do. We won in the final. We won the first game, and then we just got slaughtered throughout the entire game, which is like, how the hell are we going to even do this? But however, and I said this before, runners up. This is what you get in runners up, and I will do a gaming pickups on this, but this is what you get. And I was curious about these two products, and I was like, I don't know, but I used them, and I think they're pretty good. And they were, if you came runners up for the event, you get a nice gaming, Titanfall gaming surface. It's a very nice product to have. And, camera shifted, and this, a nice Titanfall rat-free mouse. And I use this for college this week, and I think it is just amazing. It's just a nice thing to have. Now, same thing about it is, if you came runners up all the winners, you don't get the goodie bag. And you're thinking, how did I get the goodie bag? Well, a friend Sean came by and just gave me the bag saying, here, just for appreciation. I was like, oh, thank you and all that. And a thank you to my friend Sean as well for giving me the goodie bag. I was like, I was still speechless, because I just was kind of thinking, how would this be to happen? But, so that's basically my recap. It's just basically, the event was a huge success. I met my friend Jennifer for the first time. I did a good event. I came runners up in the team. Got some good prizes coming up, and we played some different video games. That's all about you have to say. So thank you for everyone for watching this, and I hope I will see you guys next time. See you later.